years back I did a this or that tag video which I really enjoyed filming, and this time I'm going to do a part 2, and I've pulled out some suggestions that you guys have left me on the first video that I did. So in this video I'm going to be answering all of your this or that questions. Movies or TV shows. As much as I do love certain TV shows like Dance Moms and Pretty Little Liars, I would have to say movies, because there's nothing better than just sitting down with a lot of food and watching a film, is there really? I just think, why is there always someone coming up the stairs when I'm trying to film? Although it is getting really tricky for me to find a new film that I haven't seen before to watch now, because I've seen so many of them. So if you have any film suggestions for me, let me know in the comments. Cold or hot? I'm assuming this is like temperature wise. So I would say I would rather be too cold, because if you're too cold, like if the aircon's on too high, or if, you know, it's a cold day, you can always just like put more layers on or sit by a radiator or something. But if you're too hot, it's not really that easy to cool yourself down. If you're too hot, then you're buggered. You're just hot, and there's nothing you can do apart from have a cold drink, and that doesn't really help that much. So I would say too cold. Ariana Grande or Katy Perry? Honestly, I would say neither, but if I was forced to pick one, probably Ariana, because I think she's the better singer out of the two. Girlfriends or guy friends? I personally have a mix of guy friends and girlfriends, and I wouldn't want it any other way, so I have to say both. I can't choose on this one because I love all my friends the same. Mammals or reptiles? This is a bit of a strange one, but I think I'll probably have to say mammals because I am one. Long nails or short nails? Definitely short nails. I tried out those long pointy kind of nails and I was just scratching myself left, right and centre by accident, and it was so annoying, and had to chop them off the day after because I hated them so much. So definitely short nails. Pool or beach? This is hard because if it was a pool on the beach, I would choose that. I like the view of the beach, but I like the cleanliness of the pool and not getting like sand on you and all that stuff. If it's just to look at, I would say the beach, but if it was to go for a swim, I would say the pool, which doesn't really answer the question. I'm gonna go for beach because you can do more than just swim at the beach. You can get a nice tan, you can build a sandcastle, you can go for a stroll. So yeah, I'll go for beach. There's another fly in here. They must love these lights because every time I film there's a flipping fly. Twilight or The Hunger Games? 100% The Hunger Games. I'm a massive fan, and I didn't really get into the whole Twilight phase. Like, I think vampires are a bit weird and they don't really interest me, so definitely The Hunger Games. The Hunger Games or Divergent? I did really enjoy the first Divergent film and I'm still waiting to see the second one. Am I? Or have I already seen it? I might have already seen it and just forgotten that I've watched it, which happens a lot. I've got the worst memory in the world. But I have watched all 3 of The Hunger Games more than once, and I've read all the books, so I'll definitely say The Hunger Games. Hair curled or straightened? I actually like my hair best when it's like got a wave to it, like a nice beachy wave. But that's not an option, so I'll probably go for straight. Oh, I don't know actually, because when it was long I preferred it straight. Now it's a bit shorter, I have it curly more often. Tricky. I'm gonna go for wavy just to make things a lot easier. I know it's not one of the questions, but whatever, it's my video. TV or phone? I'm not a massive watcher of TV. I love certain programs, but I'll always watch them on Netflix or on catch up. I never actually sit down and watch TV really. So I'll have to go for my phone because I'm on that all the time. I'm always on Instagram. And yeah, so I think I'll go for my phone. Shower or bath? It really depends on the circumstances, but if I did have all the time in the world, I would probably prefer to have a bath. Only if someone ran it for me though, because that's just effort. Chocolate or ice cream? Well, that's a hard question. I think chocolate, because you can't really get ice cream that's incredible over here. Maybe if you went to like Italy or somewhere, you'd be able to get like an incredible ice cream that would just kill all chocolate. But here, not really, so I think I'll go for chocolate. Plane or bus? I'm actually gonna have to go for bus because I don't really like flying. I love going on holiday, don't get me wrong, but it's just the plane that I don't like. I just get quite scared on there, so definitely a bus. Heels or flats? I never wear heels. If I wore them, I would be like 6'2", so I'm gonna have to say flats. More specifically though, sandals, because I've really been loving like gladiator sandals at the moment. So yeah, definitely flats. French thighs? French thighs, guys! What am I on about? UK hen. French fries or chips? Definitely chips. The chunkier the better, and I actually prefer potato wedges to chips. Chicken or beef? That's really hard because I'm obsessed with burgers and steak, but I do love chicken for like a Sunday roast, and I love chicken strippers. Oh, that's really hard. I don't know what to do. I think I'll go for chicken because you can also get chicken burgers. See what I did there? Saved it. Sun or moon? Although I am a night owl, I think I'll have to go for the sun because you can get a tan from the sun, but you can't get a tan from the moon. In case you didn't already know that. Milkshakes or smoothies? Definitely milkshakes. I get these really, really weird cravings for milkshakes. Like they just come on really suddenly and I just need one. And it's like the #1 thing I crave most out of everything. So I'll have to go for milkshakes on that one. McDonald's or KFC? McDonald's. I hate to say it, but it's just #1. Superman or Batman? Neither. Superheroes really, really bore me and I have no interest in them whatsoever. Oreos or chocolate chip cookies? Cookies, oh my god, they are like in my top 10 favourite foods of all time. Especially when they're all like soft and gooey in the middle. Oh, amazing. Nutella or peanut butter? Definitely Nutella. I would sit there and eat the whole thing with a spoon if that was healthy, which it is not. Donuts or cupcakes? In terms of like baking them and just their overall look, I prefer cupcakes, but in terms of taste, I think I prefer donuts. More specifically Krispy Kremes. So that's quite hard. I'll go for cupcakes because I do bake them all the time, so I've got to keep them close to my heart. So cupcakes. Burgers or pizza? I think you might have just asked me the question of life. But if I was forced to pick one, I think burgers. But then it depends on so many different factors, like it's just impossible to answer. I really don't know. Pizza or spaghetti? Oh my god, pizza. I don't think I've ever been to an Italian restaurant and ordered pasta over pizza. That just doesn't work out for me. It's always going to be pizza. Makeup or hair? Definitely makeup because I can always just throw my hair up like it is today and no one will notice. But sometimes if I don't wear makeup, people ask me if I'm okay or if I'm ill, which is really nice of them. Taylor Swift or Nicki Minaj? Taylor Swift. Life is too short to pretend that you don't like catchy Taylor Swift songs. Left-handed or right-handed? I'm right-handed when it comes to writing or drawing or doing sports, but I am left-handed when I eat with a knife and fork. Friends or The Big Bang Theory? Is that even a question? Come on, we all know the answer. Friends all the way. Penguins or polar bears? Definitely penguins. They are literally my second favourite animal after huskies. I love them so much. Doctor Who or Sherlock? Honestly, I have no clue because I don't watch either of them. I've seen more of Doctor Who, but I think if I actually sat down and watched Sherlock, I might like it. It seems more up my street than the whole like sci-fi thing of Doctor Who. So I'll probably go for Sherlock. Monkeys or elephants? Again, that's really, really hard, but I think monkeys because I find it fascinating how similar they are to humans. And all like the YouTube videos I've seen of monkeys, they're absolutely hilarious, so I'll go for monkeys. Cucumbers or pickles? I think pickles are the same as gherkins, which I love, so I think I'll go for pickles. Because I used to love cucumber, but I've kind of gone off it recently. Like I don't even put it in my Subway anymore. London or New York? That is pretty difficult for me because I've had New York on the brain from a very young age and I'm desperate to go, but I haven't actually been there. And I've been to London so many times and I do love it, but I feel like I've kind of just like been there, done that. So I think I'm gonna say New York, which is strange because I've never been. So that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget that if you've got a certain video that you would like to see from me, to just post it in the comments below and I will try and get around to doing all of the video requests that I receive. And if you haven't already and you would like to, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can get updates of when I post weekly. Other than that, thank you for watching and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye! This is going to be a pretty small video just talking about my hair and also about a giveaway that I'm doing, so make sure that you stay tuned till the end of the video so you can find out how you can enter.